more idioms and action too. Turns out I lost the book More Idioms and Actions 3, but hey, let's just go ahead. More idioms and action 2. Let's start off with, oops, wrong one, 41. Lay or put your cards on the table. It's all like blackjack or poker or Uno. Uno's all like, hey, here's a card, here's a card. Oh no, take your card. Here's a card, here's those kinds of things. But hey, what does this even mean? This idiot basically means you show your what you're going to do. Like, you reveal your big plans. You're all like, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hulk. And they're like, wait, what did I just do? Aha, you laid your cards on the table and that was a terrible idea, man. Okay, send in the... And yeah, it's a little too late, though. And here's basically the comic where you can remember it. The boss is all, like, having hints of big changes. And everyone's saying worried. They haven't been told yet. And there are some people that are even worried that their jobs will be fired. And so they're all like, hey, you know what? We're gonna change our slogan to ship the shoes are the best. And then when everyone found out that he laid his cards on the table, they're all like, why was he so mysterious? This is nothing. Or his 42nd word is meet someone halfway. Meet? Yeah, whatever. It's not that meat. It's not the muscle meat. It's like meeting someone meat. Meet someone halfway. It basically means go ahead and do like a little compromise, because compromises are usually in the half of what someone demands and what the other person can do. And it just goes ahead and everyone's happy because they both compromise. But some people are all like, we're not going to meet you guys halfway. It's all like the Mont Blanc and Monte Bianco issue. None of them are going to meet themselves halfway because, well, if they do, then their countries are all like, so unpatriotic government, down with the government, down. And yeah, it's really hard to buy something to the public. Here we go. Now, Starley and Son, or grocery store, have their workers on strike every weekend. And they're all like, you know what, we can't actually pay you twice because we can't afford it, but we also can't afford a really costly strike. And then Mr. Starley's like, hey, let's just meet halfway. I'll pay you 1.5 times more than you usually earn on the weekends. Alright, that sounds good. Awesome! And that's basically what happens. And that's Starley and Sons. So they got to meet the workers halfway. Nice! For the third word is out of the frying pan into the fire. Now, you have two choices. Would you go in the frying pan, or would you go yourself into the fire? Sausages would rather be in the frying pan. If they're going to the fire, they'll just, well, turn themselves. Basically means you get yourself out of an unpleasant or risky situation into an even more unpleasant and risky situation. Like, you escape the police, but then you're captured by a bunch of, like, Taliban people, and they're all like, give us your money or else we'll kill you. The police don't do this, but we're not the police. We're the Taliban. That's kind of saying, well, yeah. It kind of makes sense, too. So there's this crook who's all like, yeah, bye-bye, people. And this guy's like, you're a little sus. But hey, you pass. And the police are all like, he's sus, but I don't care. Because he doesn't look anything like the crook. And then he flees away. But foreign crooks are all like, hey, we know how much he stole. You know how much we can get out of this? And then suddenly they're all like, you know what? We're not going to be as nice as the police. Looks like he jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Oh, God. What did he do? He escaped the police just to get into a group of bandits. And he does not want to share any of his treasure. Blah, blah. Now, 44th word is out of their mind. Idiom is out of their mind. And this one you probably heard it just. Are you out of your mind? That basically means you're like, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Something like mad, crazy. And if you're, there's also this variation called out of your mind with something like out of your mind with boredom. That basically means you're just, well, something that is making that person crazy. Like, out of my mind with boredom, boredom. I am bored. Like those kind of things. Here we go. Here's a comment. I thought I was going out of my mind. I thought I saw a flying pink elephant on the street. And then they're all like, and then my husband literally saved my sanity. Turns out there's a parade outside. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, and it's not like every day you see a flying pink elephant. It's not like anything you actually see a flying pink elephant. That's a real elephant. 45th is over my dead body. This is also one of the ones that are pretty common. You're like, over my dead body! Over my dead body! Those kinds of things. And that was actually pretty awesome too, because of loads of things. Let's go ahead. Over my dead body, people, basically means you're all like, you know what? I want change. I'm strongly opposed to whatever you are doing. Over my dead body, will you cut this tree? free over my dead body. Will you take away my nationality? Those kinds of things. Yeah. And here's the comic. We like to build some houses here, and she's all like, over my dead body. And then we like to close the post office, over my dead body. And then we'd like to cut down this tree, over our dead bodies. And unfortunately, no one lasts forever. Well, I'm feeling a little guilty. Yeah, me too, but hey, I don't want to be fired. Yeah, good reason. Our 46 is put your finger on something. If you lay a finger on my brother again, so that's kind of similar to something. It basically means you can identify something happens, like put your finger on something. That basically means you can identify something that happened. Here we go. Inspector Muffins, yum yum yum, who was told that he needed to find the victim. He was last seen here before he disappeared. I just can't put my finger on. Oh, how it could have happened? Wow. Our 47th idiom is put your foot down. Basically means you're going to say firmly that you're going to do this, nothing else, and deal with it if you don't want to do it. Yeah, those kind of things. So here we go. For the last 3 years, our family has been on camping trips. Me and my dad like it, but my sister and my mom don't really enjoy it. Are not so keen on it. And this year, however, my mom has been going ahead and put her foot down. No, we're not going on another camping holiday! And so instead, we're on a 5-star hotel resort. And now, our 48th idiom is show your face. Show your face. Show your face. That basically means you go somewhere just so that you can literally not get people to know that you're there. Like, show your face. Show your face. Whatever. That sounds like the Aquaman song. Now, here we go. Let's just go ahead and go to the comic. This will be a little good. Peter had a little accident. He dropped his wallet. And then when he went down to pick it, his bottom ripped. And then he ran away, literally leaving everything behind, including his wallet, his groceries, everything. Haha, free money for a pickpocketer, I guess. And then they went ahead, and he never went again and showed his face there for a long time. And he hasn't dared to show his face since. Wonder what happened to his wallet, though. Wonder what happened. 49th idiom, show your true colors. Or show someone in their true colors. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah? I'll show you my true colors. Go fast, chain fast. Like literally lightning fast. I'm the Flash. What the? Now show your true color. It basically means you show someone who you really are. Like, alright, I'll show you who I am. Yeah, I'm this guy. Wow, man. That happens. And so by day, Frank Fox, and here you go. By day, Frank Fox looks like an ordinary citizen, but at night, he turns into Foxy Frank, the great jewel thief, which the police force cannot seem to catch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, what the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? Yeah, and it's awesome. 50. Steal the show. People are going to steal the show, aren't they? Well, when someone steals the show, they attract the most attention. And some people actually appreciate their contributions most, even though they're all like, they're not supposed to even be the main performer. So they're all like, you're bad. You're bad. You're Batman, bad, the man. Yeah, those kind of things. You basically steal the show. Even though they're not supposed to be the main attraction, they become it. It's like Napoleon, they're all like, okay, guys, let's go ahead and try to shoot them. Well, the two top armies like, oh, come on, we can't even pass through these. Boom, down, bam, boom, like that. But Napoleon's like, and goes through and steals the show. He was supposed to be a sideshow, but he became the main show. Here we go. Remember, Janet, this is your party. It's not Lucy's. Don't let Lucy steal the show. Knock, knock. Hello, Lucy. Okay, I'll do my best, Mommy, but it may be rather difficult. Oh, come on. Yeah. those kinds of things. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you soon. So until next time, sign out. Peace.